Dial a Deal. An opportunity to buy, sell, or trade items. Remember, only one phone number, please, and no more than 3 items per call. And we do not permit betting, real estate, firearms, and garage sales. When you hear an item you have interest in, write it down, and you can always go to WRBIRadio.com and click on Dial a Deal.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal.
Dial it up, don't let it wait. Deals so good they can't escape. Pick up the phone, make it great. Dial a deal, dial it now. Big savings will show you how. Dial a deal, make it real. Your best bargains on the wheel. Dial a deal, make it real. Your best bargains on the wheel.
WRBI, you're on Dial a Deal. Go ahead.
Yes, good morning. Today I have a pair of men's Skechers Max Sole Cushing tennis shoes, a size 10 extra wide fit for sale. I'm asking $70. They were originally $125. My phone number is 812-212-5851. They can text me, and I will send pictures if they would like to see what they look like.
Thank you. WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yes, we have men's coveralls, lightweight and heavyweight in a size 44 and a 46, and also bags of Lego for sale at 812-934-2714.
All right, thank you. WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yes, good morning. I've got a 2010 Rensu. It's either a 5 or a 700 cc. I've had it for about a year and a half. Rode it about 4 times. I'm always gone. Got aftermarket tires and wheels. Everything on a dump bed. I'm asking $25 on it. Might do some trading. I've got a 2010 GMC Acadia. 3rd row, leather, heated seats, 183,000 mile on it. I'm asking $3,000 or best offer, or do some trading on it. And then I've got some various tires and wheels, new tires, used tires, and my number is 812-343-9447.
All right, and the 25 you're asking, that's at $25. Is 2,500?
2,500.
All right, thanks. WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yes, I'm looking for a babysitter for the day, a 3-year-old boy. My phone number is 812-621-2286.
All right, thank you, and good luck. There you go, a nice spate of calls to start the program. If you'd like to join the fun, let's keep it going. 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Brent Lee, Andy Nunley at your service. We didn't even say our hellos yet.
No.
It was slow going for Veterans Day yesterday, but we're making up for it today. Started with a call from a woman with some Skechers Max Sole Cushion tennis shoes, size 10 extra wide, asking $70. 212-5851. That's 212-5851. All numbers on Dial a Deal in the 812 area code, unless we say otherwise. And all numbers today so far have been in the 812 area code. Someone had men's coveralls, light and heavyweight, 44 and 46, the size. Also bags of Lego at 934-2714, 934-2714. A 2010 Rensu 500 or 700 cc. He's asking $2,500 for. He's also got a 2010 GMC Acadia with 3rd row leather, 183,000 miles, $3,000 your best offer there, and also has used tires and wheels. You can call him at 343-9447. Oh, and someone also looking for a babysitter. They were at 621-2286. 621-2286. WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yeah, I have for sale a set of tires. They're 245, 75, or 16. If they're interested, text only. Interested in tires, I'll call them back, 812-212-1076.
All right, we got you. Good luck. He's got a set of 245, 75, 16 tires. Again, that size 245, 75, 16s. You can text him at 212 1076. 212-1076. His number, a whole bunch of activity on Dial a Deal today, including some mailbag items. Is this right? Somebody found a pigeon?
That's right. I guess a homing pigeon.
Well, not a very good one. If they found it on their back porch, it didn't go home, did it?
That's true.
A pigeon found. They found it on their back porch. You can contact them to claim it at 212-6305. 212-6305. Obviously, the pigeon had one too many or something last night.
Maybe those crazy, electromagnetic storms in the outer space that's letting us see the aurora borealis
Right.
with the poor pigeon.
Right. I saw your picture on our Facebook page, and it didn't look nothing like a aurora. I've been there plenty.
Right.
Now, seriously, if you didn't see the Northern Lights last night, well, you can see them. Annie took one of the better pictures I've seen.
Thanks.
From the top of the Brookfield Dam last night, and you can check it out on the WRBI Facebook page. If you've got a picture, add yours in there into the comments, because I always enjoy seeing all the different ones. I know other people will too.
Yeah, it was really cool to see. It's crazy how much more your camera sees than your eyeball, though.
See there, and you didn't have to take an expensive trip up to Points North to see them like we'd always wanted to do.
I know.
I just saved you $3,000. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to come back even better tonight, so.
For sale for 4 propane heaters, 2 upright, 2 cannon style, like new, $70 a piece. 212-9300, 212-9300, and someone's selling some fat hogs ready to butcher. All of them are between 300 and 350 in weight, and they're wanting 90 cents a pound. You can call them at 363-2678, 363-2678 for the piggies. Our number is 812-934-5112 if you want to be a part of Dial a Deal today. We've already gotten more calls than I think Monday and Tuesday combined.
My fingers have gotten a better workout today than the last 2 weeks combined, I think.
It's National Happy Hour Day. Happy hours, of course, today will vary in time and serve different drinks, but they all have one thing in common: Blake Shelton.
No.
He'll be attending all of them. Also, the news: Disney Cruise Line unveiled a new ship. It's open to anyone who doesn't subscribe to YouTube TV. And Meghan Markle was spotted hanging out with Jeff Bezos at Kris Jenner's birthday party.
Oh.
I didn't think it was possible to hate a sentence, but I hate that sentence.
That's weird.
More Dial a Deal is straight ahead.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Shake and Glow, the wonderful new product that polishes your baked chicken so well that you can actually see yourself in the drumsticks. Shake and Glow for good-tasting chicken without any waxy yellow buildup.
Ever had a problem with your printer or copier and you just can't seem to get the help you need from your provider? Peter Paul Office Equipment is here to help. When you call Peter Paul, you'll get reliable service on Lexmark, HP, and more. They can also keep you supplied with paper, toner, and just about everything your office needs. So call Peter Paul today and make your printing problems a thing of the past. Peter Paul Office Equipment in Batesville. Call 934-3410. 934-3410.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. Mainly sunny today with daytime highs approaching 52. West winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Lows level off around 31. Tonight, partly cloudy. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Tomorrow, high temperatures reach up to 54. A mix of clouds and sunshine and dry. Friday, clouds on the increase by Saturday. Upper 50s Friday, upper 60s by Saturday. Currently 41.
Are you ready for this?
Are we ready?
I am ready.
Oh, for Wednesday.
This is Wednesday.
Oh, well, I guess I don't have a choice.
It's time for a great day. Is there any more coffee?
I can't start the day without a big cup of coffee.
Coffee. Coffee solves everything.
Wait, what day is today?
What is it again?
Wednesday.
I think we've covered this, haven't we?
Yes.
I'm just making sure.
Okay, we can start.
Let's start now.
Showtime.
Yes, it's Dial a Deal, 812-934-5112 if you want to be with us. Whether you got coffee or tea like I'm working on right now. I just finished my coffee for the day. But it's a lovely bottle of Gold Peak unsweetened tea, and it's very much like water. I think I'm going to go back to my Pure Leaf brand. I just these were cheaper. I'll give it that, but this is too watery.
Not worth the price difference.
Exactly. 812-934-5112. And if the Pure Leaf people want to send me free tea, I'll keep talking about it. I'm not above a little plugola there. I do actually like the product. I wouldn't endorse anything I didn't believe in, but yeah, sure, I can be convinced to talk about them. Why not?
You know where you can get Pure Leaf in Batesville?
Where's that?
Ison's Family Pizza.
Oh, yeah, they do have it in the cooler there, don't they?
You should have known that was the superior product if that's what they were carrying.
WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yes, I'm looking for someone to clean gutters. 812-623-3752.
All right, we got you, sir. Good luck. He's looking for somebody to clean his gutters, and he's at 623-3752, 623-3752. If you want a little job, I would book it for Saturday because it's going to be 68 degrees. If you're going to do that job, say, sir, can I wait till Saturday? How's Saturday for you?
Yeah, and if you're a DIY person thinking, oh, I should do that to my own house, we're supposed to have some crazy snowstorms this winter, so it might be a good thing to actually think about.
Yeah, think about doing that. The latest TikTok trend, I guess you heard, young people being bored.
What?
The latest Facebook trend, of course, remains old people being confused.
Oh.
No, there's a TikTok trend where people are filming themselves while they're bored. Let's just see how thrilling this is.
Introducing Bore Talk, where people film themselves doing absolutely nothing. No screens, no snacks, no tunes. Just you, your thoughts, and the creeping awareness that the clock has stopped out of pity. Experts report that the only thing more boring is watching someone watch someone else be bored, which has created a recurring loop so empty it may collapse in on itself. Warning, before you attempt this challenge, please consult no one, because nothing will happen anyway. Just be aware that society has almost hit rock bottom. Please proceed with whatever this is.
Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it? That's a trend.
There are a lot of things that confuse me in this world. That's in the top 10 right now. I do not get that.
I think a lot of them fall into the category, the younger generation.
Well.
And at the risk of sounding like an old cranky dude.
Yeah.
Because I am.
Get off your lawn.
Right. The executive who led Tesla's Cybertruck business is leaving the company after 8 years.
Huh.
He'll go back to his previous career designing children's toys.
It does look like a derby truck from Boy Scouts.
And a former Arizona news anchor was arrested for stabbing a person to death. You think when she pulled out her knife, she said, "This just in"?
No.
812-934-5112. It is a Dial a Deal special National Happy Hour Day edition.
Happy Hour Day.
Ready to get this party started?
Because it's always happy hour somewhere.
Every hour is happy hour.
Sounds like a party, baby. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, so celebrate. And what normally about 5 to 7 happy hour you think of.
Yeah. Well, us Hoosiers can actually celebrate this year.
Right. It's finally legal to have happy hour specials.
Yeah.
In the state of Indiana. Is this the first year for that? I
think it was last year, but I don't know when it went into effect.
A Babylonian hymn. By the way, we're waiting your call. 812-934-5112. Now you're wondering how that sentence is possibly going to conclude if you start one with a Babylonian hymn. I don't think I've ever said that before to start a sentence.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said that.
It's from 1000 BC, and it's been reconstructed now with the help of AI, revealing a poetic tribute to the city's splendor and its people.
Okay.
It begins, "There once was a man from Nantucket." No, that's not. It's a different poem. In other news, reverse mortgages are up. It just goes to show grandmas are powerless against the hypnotic lure of Tom Selleck's mustache.
Now I know why you're growing out a mustache.
Yes, that's what Well, I've always had it. I just got rid of the other. So it just makes it more prominent. Or as I call it, my cop stash.
Focusing on it, I should say.
There we go. WRBI, you are on Dial a Deal.
I have 9 roosters, and I'm asking a $3 a piece, and I have a Singer sewing machine in the cabinet. Trying to get $25 out of it. 3634569.
All right, thank you, and good luck. She's got 9 roosters, $3 a piece, and a Singer sewing machine and a cabinet for $25. 363-4569 is her number. 363-4569. Not only is it National Happy Hour Day, it's also National Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. So, you ever read any of those books?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
So, you maybe, celebrate by either reading the book or just by having some chicken soup. And that brings me to our next little bit of audio here. What if a guy took a bunch of rubber chickens that played different notes and attached them to 2 horizontal bars? Are you picturing this?
I'm for it.
And played the famous Simon and Garfunkel song, The Sound of Silence, by squeezing them.
Let's do it.
Lord Venetirio on YouTube. Pretty good, huh?
It's better than that.
I like it. That might be it. We might write a new theme from that YouTube video for Dial a Deal, maybe even.
Yeah, this is what TikTok is for. Not watching kids be bored.
Right.
I want more of this creativity.
Yeah, that was from the tube of you, actually.
Well, all of the socials. Give us this.
There's a viral video of a little boy making the rounds from Halloween night. Seen this?
Oh.
Right when his parents are telling him to say trick or treat, he gasses one out. But he has manners about it.
What do you say?
What do you say?
Excuse me. I fought it.
You're killing me. Okay. Go with Daddy.
That's pretty good there. Very polite about it, or as polite as you can be in this situation.
Yeah.
But, excuse me. 812-934-5112, Veterans Day yesterday. I did a little research.
Yeah.
Country stars who served in the military.
Okay.
George Strait was in the Army. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Johnny Cash in the Air Force.
I knew that.
John Prine was in the Army.
Yeah.
Jamie Johnson and George Jones were both in the Marine Corps.
Huh.
Zach Bryan and Sturgill Simpson in the Navy. Craig Morgan in the Army, along with Chris Christopherson. I mean, not at the same time.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson was in the Air Force. He wasn't in very long, though. He was discharged after about 9 months due to chronic back problems.
Ugh.
If only there was a way he could ease his pain from those back problems.
Maybe that's how he found that.
And your favorite, at least your favorite male artist ever, Conway Twitty, was in the Army.
I knew that too.
I bet you knew that.
Yeah.
Mr. Jenkins, he was enrolled in Private Jenkins, I believe.
I feel like I knew about 75% of those.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself.
So thanks to all of those country singers for their service, certainly.
We call ourselves Hoosiers.
Back home
And on a Hoosier History Highlight today, it was on this date in 1880 that Lew Wallace published Ben-Hur, which has been hailed as one of the most influential books of the 19th century. Mr. Wallace also commanded the 11th Indiana Infantry, speaking of veterans, from the beginning of the Civil War until he was promoted to Brigadier General.
Nice.
And where did he call his home in Indiana?
Brookville.
Brookville, Indiana. That's right. Yeah. I knew you'd know that one. I wasn't trying to put you on the spot. So, a very important day in Hoosier history. And we'll close with this today, just ahead of the Daily Pod with Tom Snape, brought to you by Batesville To Go, on which he will speak with Batesville Mayor John Eargang about the round of city meetings we had earlier this week, Monday night. See what's going on there with the Parks Department and everything else making news out of the city. But we'll close with this today. If you missed this, a very sad note for the Jimmy Kimmel program. It was an emotional night last night on his show. He talked about his childhood friend and the show's band leader, since its inception, I believe they've been on like 22 years or something like that. The band leader, Cleto Escobedo III, died yesterday. He was only 59. Here's the beginning of Mr. Kimmel's heart-wrenching monologue from last night.
We've been on the air for almost 23 years, and I've had to do some hard monologues along the way, but this one's the hardest because late last night, early this morning, we lost someone very special who was much too young to go, and I'd like to tell you about him, if you don't mind. His name was Cleto, but we all called him Junior.
The Pacers play here.